What's up, Deckers? Welcome to another discussion video. In today's video, as you guys know, the Nintendo Switch 2 was announced. And in today's video, we'll talk about will the Nintendo Switch 2 make me ditch my Steam Deck. So we're going to go over some points here. And at the end, I'll let you guys know what my take is on this. So if that's something you guys were interested, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get right into this video. So one reason why I personally think that the Nintendo Switch 2 is not going to make me ditch my Steam Deck is because the Steam library. Now, I have over 300 games on Steam and I have about 80 games on the Nintendo Switch. And from what I'm hearing, the Switch 2 is supposed to have a lot of these games that are available on Steam and on console, games like Cyberpunk, games like Elden Ring, games that I already own on Steam. So there's no way that I'm going to repurchase those games just to be able to play it portably while I already have in my Steam library and I can play it on my Steam Deck. The Steam library is one of the big reasons why I will not be ditching my Steam Deck. Again, because I have access to a bunch of games that I won't be able to play on my Switch. The second reason why I will not be ditching my Steam Deck for the Switch 2 is because games are always cheaper for Steam and for PC. Now, as you guys know, this Humble Bundle, this Fanatical Bundle, the CD keys that you can get to get games for cheap, and Steam always runs some incredible promotion, and you have stuff like Epic Games to where you get free games around Christmas for 12 days. So you have all these awesome deals that you get, and you do not get that with the Nintendo Switch. So again, games are cheaper on Steam and on PC, and that's why I will be sticking to my Steam Deck over the Switch 2. Another reason why I'll be sticking with my Steam Deck over the Switch 2 is because I can do a lot more with my Steam Deck. Again, if you go to the desktop mode on Steam, you pretty much have access to a PC, and with that you can surf the web, you can download application, and you can be productive to create like PowerPoints and words and stuff like that for your student. And you want to type on this device your papers, you can do it. As to where the Switch is a console, but again, we haven't seen what the Switch 2 is going to provide as far as multi-function feature, but based on the original Switch, you just had the desktop UI and you had access to apps like Netflix, but it wasn't a PC to where you can use it to be productive. So another reason why I'm going to be sticking my Steam Deck is because I'll be able to do more with my Steam Deck than my Switch 2. Another reason why I'm going to be sticking with my Steam Deck over the Switch 2 is because Valve still supports the system. It's not like the system's going to die anytime soon. Honestly speaking, I think Valve has shown one of the best support for any hardware that I have owned personally myself. So again, to know that Valve is going to continue to support this product even when the Switch 2 launches just gives me hope and gives me peace that this device is going to be ongoing even when the Switch 2 releases. So again, the ongoing support from Valve, not just Valve, but all the other third-party devs that create plugins and other stuff, the Steam Deck has huge support, and I don't see that slowing down anytime soon. So that's another reason why I will be sticking with my Steam Deck over the Switch 2. Lastly, is that they both can coexist. I find it interesting on Reddit. I see a lot of people saying, well, I'm going to be dishing my Steam Deck now that the Switch 2 has been announced. And I just think it's funny because the Switch 2 and the Steam Deck are two separate things. With the Steam Deck, you pretty much get PC and access to your Steam library. And with Switch, it's a console. It's a console where it provides you a good gaming functionality. And again, you get the best of Nintendo's first-party games. But as far as like other games that are available on PC, games like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, it'll be interesting to see if we get that on the Switch. But again, you also have to consider Switch tax. When those games become available on the Switch, right, you have to pay for them. So me personally, I'm getting both. I'm going to keep my Steam Deck, but I also am going to get a Switch. The reason being, I do like Nintendo's first party games and I want to play those games on the go. So I will be getting the Switch for that. But then I am also going to be keeping my Steam Deck and be playing any recently launched Steam games on the go with my Steam Deck as well. But yeah, this is why I'm not dishing my Steam Deck for the Switch 2. But let me know in the comments below, what are your thoughts about this? Are you guys going to ditch your Steam Deck for the Switch 2? Are you guys going to get both? Or are you guys going to just keep your Steam Deck and be happy? Curious to know in the comments below. All right, fellas, that's all we have for you guys. Appreciate you guys. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Till next time, peace out.